Ankylosaurus is one of the most recognizable dinosaurs from the late Cretaceous period, famous for its impressive armor and powerful club-shaped tail. This genus of herbivorous dinosaurs lived approximately 68 to 66 million years ago in what is now North America, sharing its environment with other iconic dinosaurs such as Tyrannosaurus rex and Triceratops' physical characteristics. Ankylosaurus magniventris, the best-known species of this genus, was a large quadrupedal dinosaur. It reached lengths of up to 9 meters, with an estimated weight of between 4 and 8 tons. Its body was covered by thick armor composed of osteoderms, which are bony plates embedded in the skin. These osteoderms offered a formidable defense against predators, functioning as a natural shield. In addition, its tail ended in a large bony club, which it probably used to defend itself from attacks. Ankylosaurus's structure also included short, robust limbs designed to support its weight. Its head was wide and low, with small horns on the back of the skull. Unlike other dinosaurs, its brain was relatively small compared to its body, suggesting that its behavior was more geared toward defense than hunting or a lot of social interaction, habitat, and distribution. Ankylosaurus fossils have been found primarily in North America, in regions that today correspond to Montana, Wyoming, and Alberta, Canada. During the late Cretaceous, these areas were composed of plains and humid forests with rich vegetation that provided food for large herbivores. It is believed that these dinosaurs preferred wooded areas where they could move with relative ease and find shelter. Ankylosaurus shared its habitat with various dinosaurs, including large theropods such as T. rex. Its evolution and defensive characteristics were probably a response to the pressure of these predators. In addition, by living in ecosystems rich in low vegetation, it competed for resources with other herbivores such as ceratopsians and hadrosaurs. Diet and lifestyle. Ankylosaurus was a herbivore with a broad snout and small, leaf-shaped teeth. Its mouth structure suggests that it grazed close to the ground, feeding on ferns, cycads, and other low plants. It had a digestive system adapted to process fibrous plant material. It is thought to have led a quiet life, moving slowly in search of food and relying on its armor for protection against predators. Recent studies have suggested that Ankylosaurus may have had a strong, muscular tongue, similar to that of some modern reptiles, which allowed it to better manipulate the plants it fed on. Its metabolism was probably slower than that of carnivorous dinosaurs, which meant that it did not need to consume large amounts of food in a short period of time. Defense against predators. One of the most fascinating aspects of Ankylosaurus was its defense system. In addition to its tough armor, the club on its tail could have been a devastating weapon. Some studies suggest that the club could deliver impacts strong enough to fracture the bones of predators like T. rex. This made it a formidable opponent for any hunter of its time. The arrangement of osteoderms on its back and sides provided additional protection, functioning as a natural shield. It is possible that Ankylosaurus also used passive defensive tactics, such as staying in areas with dense vegetation or forming groups with other individuals to deter predators. Discovery and paleontological studies. Ankylosaurus was first described in 1908 by paleontologist Barnum Brown, who found the first remains in Montana. Since then, more fossils have been discovered that have allowed us to better understand its anatomy and behavior. However, due to the rarity of its complete fossils, there are still many unknowns about specific aspects of its biology. Fossils found so far include skull fragments, vertebrae, osteoderms, and parts of the tail, but no fully articulated skeleton has been found. Recent studies have used digital scans and 3D reconstructions to better understand the biomechanics of Ankylosaurus, especially the function of its tail and overall mobility, comparison with other ankylosaurs. Ankylosaurus belongs to the family Ankylosauridae, a group of armored dinosaurs that includes genera such as Euplocephalus and Scalosaurus. Although these dinosaurs shared many features, Ankylosaurus was the largest and most robust of its group. Its tail club was also more developed than in other ankylosaurs. Another key difference is that Ankylosaurus had a wider skull and a heavier body structure, giving it a more imposing appearance. Compared to other ankylosaurs, it also had variations in the arrangement of its osteoderms, suggesting that it may have had a different defensive strategy. Extinction and legacy. Like most non-avian dinosaurs, Ankylosaurus disappeared at the end of the Cretaceous, probably due to the impact of an asteroid in the current Yucatan Peninsula. This event caused drastic climatic changes that affected ecosystems and led to the mass extinction of 75% of species on Earth. Despite its disappearance, Ankylosaurus remains a popular dinosaur in popular culture. It has appeared in numerous films, documentaries, and video games, consolidating itself as one of the most emblematic prehistoric creatures. Its imposing armor and caudal club make it a symbol of resistance and strength in paleontology and the collective imagination. Its design has inspired artists, scientists, and content creators around the world. There have even been studies into how its body structure might influence protective designs in modern engineering, such as armor and defense vehicles. The image of Ankylosaurus endures as a testament to the incredible diversity of prehistoric life and its adaptation to a world filled with danger.